here.
And Daniela too.
We remember it,
So you can too.
consider a pot of water coming to a boil.
Hey, is this about cooking? I thought this was a science video.
Well, it is a science video. There's lots of science in water that's heating up. Some of it relates to plate tectonics and even where deserts form.
Okay.
So we'll start by heating up the water. I'll turn on the stove.
What are we looking for?
Well, as the water warms up, you'll start to see movement along the bottom of the pot, like something strange flowing through the water. What you're seeing is water that has a different density because it has been heated. Light passes through it differently than the rest of the water.
Remember, density is mass over volume and can change with temperature and pressure. Increase in temperature increases volume, and decreases density.
In the second round of bubbling, we'll see the bubbles appear, then disappear. This is where the water at the bottom has finally hit the boiling point. But as the water starts to bubble and rise, it instantly cools when it hits the cooler water above it, and it sinks back down. It gets heated again and tries to bubble back up.
This is a cycle. The cycle of heating, rising, cooling, and falling, and is actually a miniature convection cell. Remember what happens when you have liquids of different densities in the same container?
Well, I have a picture that may help with that.
Remember, density is mass over volume and can change with temperature and pressure. An increase in temperature increases volume and decreases density.
So you'll see that as the water near the bottom gets hot, it expands. In other words, it increases in volume. This, as it expands, causes it to decrease in density. So what you have is hot water that's becoming less dense than the unheated water on top of it. The ones with lower density, like the heated water in our boiling pot, rise to the top. The ones with greater density, such as the unheated water in our boiling pot, stay at the bottom.
So when you watch water come to a boil,
remember convection cells and how there is lots to be learned.